Do this powerful recipe to become untouchable and indestructible by any evil force or your enemies, your physical enemies. If you're the kind of person that's surrounded by enemies of progress, those that don't want to arrive, they are trying their possible best to make sure that they bring you down. They are attacking you physical and spiritual, sending spiritual arrow to you. Through this process, you can defeat them, and you can defeat them forever. Or if you have children that is always crying in the midnight, it can be around 1 a.m., 2 a.m., one of your child will start crying. Every night, that your child will cry in the night. You don't know what to do. You can stop them. You know, sometimes children see what adults cannot see. But whenever something like that is happening frequently, as adults, you're supposed to know that there is a problem somewhere. Start looking for the solution to stop it. This material is what you need. If you also eating in the dream that your enemies that are feeding you in the dream, when you eat that food, when you wake up, you will notice that there is some like energy that go out of your body. Or it will be like there is something that's moving inside your body from one direction to another. You should understand that eating in the dream is very, very dangerous. If anybody telling you that eating in the dream is good, the person is a liar, and that person don't like your life. Because you have 100% chances to eat poison in the dream. 100% chances. If your enemy want to bring you down physical, if they did not succeed, they can use that direction to end their life. You can eat a food in the dream that will cause a very dangerous illness, which you will be going from one place to another, spending money. And the most painful thing about it that if you go to hospital for lab, when they check you, they cannot detect anything. But every day by day, you are going down. So if you are eating in the dream, this recipe will stop it. Number one thing you need, this particular pan kernel, that is pantry, we call it Untøuchable. It's everywhere in Africa. That is why I put the picture. Example, the one. You need palm oil for this particular pantry. Palm oil, Untøuchable. If you go where they say spiritual material, tell them to give you palm oil from this pantry. It can bleed to a small bottle because maybe it will be expensive. You need a small bottle of it, small bottle. Another thing you need is charcoal. Get at least 1 to 2 pieces of charcoal. Charcoal that will be big like this. 2 pieces is okay. Get 1 bitter cola. 1 bitter cola. When you buy the bitter cola, remove the back of it. 1 bitter cola only. And 1 sea salt. 1 pieces of sea salt, stone sea salt. If maybe you do not have stone sea salt, now take half those or quarter spoon of sea salt, quarter spoon or half spoon of sea salt. But you can get quarter spoon, okay. When this material is completely down, now bring your mortar. Put that 1 bitter cola inside your mortar. Remember to use a seed of alligator pepper to clean inside that mortar. When you put that 1 bitter cola inside it, remove the back of bitter cola, you pound it. When it becomes powder, put that charcoal inside it. Pound it with that powder of bitter cola. If the sea salt you buy, if the stone seed you put inside also the mortar and pound it. But if you the powder, now that bottle of Untøuchable, that is palm oil from this particular palm tree, open the bottle, put that powder of sea salt inside it. If you store sea salt, you palm it with other powders and take it, all of them, and put inside this palm oil. Shake it. You shake it very well to make sure it mixes with that oil completely. So after mixing very well, you go and keep it. First of all, you pray, hold it and pray. Speak what you want it to work for you. It will serve you as protection against any spiritual and physical arrow. When your enemy mention your name in their secret altar, they cannot see you. You will become untouchable and above of your enemies. If they are feeding you in the dream, you pray against it. Whatsoever that is problem you are facing, that is not naturally, it's not the will of God, but the will of enemy, you pray against it. After that, you go and dip it. It will stay there for 3 days without anyone touching it. Now, if your children, every night, they will start crying, controllable. When you are trying to control them, the more they will cry. This is your finger, middle finger. Every night, dip it inside that bottle. Use it to do a cross on the forehead of that child. Dip it again. Touch it inside the tongue of your child 3 times. Make sure that your child swallow it. In the night, last thing in the night, allow the baby to sleep. From that particular day, that child cannot wake up and cry in the night. The child can never wake up and cry anymore. That evil thought, evil spirit that manipulated that child will left and never return. If you're an adult and you are facing these challenges, you want to become untouchable. When they send arrow, it will return back to them. You dip your middle, this index finger. You can do also the claws here, 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 and back. In the night, just small. If you're eating in the dream, you dip and lick it 3 times. Go and sleep. The battle is over. That spirit, whether they are using the face of your mother or any of your children, the person you love so much, they are using the face to come and feed you. The person cannot hear you. That person that's feeding you in the dream, which you recognize his or her face, because of the face of the person you are eating that dream, is not the person you know very well. They are using the face to make you to understand that you can eat the food that is from your mother or your father, but that person is not your mother. When you eat in the dream, you have problem. When you do the needful, you will not eat again by touching it 3 times. Do it at least 3 days. You will feel it. You can prepare this and keep in your house for safety. But one thing I'm assuring you, if you're making use of this, you will become untouchable. Your enemy can never defeat you. It's not diabolic. All the material is natural materials. Anybody can make use of it. Don't leave yourself empty-handed. No matter the kind of prayer warrior you are, don't leave yourself empty-handed. Prayer is very 100% good, but prayer needs physical things to combine with to defeat your enemy. Remain blessed.